Kong, 1973 versus Rudy. Who will win this fight? Also, by the way, the 1973 Kong is actually the Kong from the MonsterVerse. Yes, I mean like not the one which is in like GXK or GVK, but the one from Kong Skull Island. Yeah, he was in his teenage phase. But let's see how this teenage MonsterVerse Kong will fare in a fight against the albino colossal the colossal albino baryonyx Rudy, the terror of the Ice Age, dawn of the dinosaurs. Who will win this fight? We're going to start off with their strength and durability. We're going to start off with Kong. Well, no, this Kong isn't the Kong we see in like GXK and GVK. It's the Kong that is in. We're using the Kong from Skull Island. We, I mean, like Kong. I mean, like we're using this Kong is from the movie is in the movie. We're using the Kong that was like introduced in Kong Skull Island, which is in the year 1973. Also, his strength here are his strength feats. He can uproot trees, and he can also throw them. Plus, he can shatter military helicopters. Also, he literally ripped all of Ramarak's organs out of her stomach, bro. I swear. Remember, like in between the fight between Kong and Ramarak, like basically Ramarak just wrapped her tongue around his arm, and then Kong just pulled all the organs out. With that, which takes a lot of strength to actually do it. Now onto his durability. Well, though Kong isn't really durable compared to like most Titans in the MonsterVerse, well, he is still durable for his teenage. He's still durable for his adolescent stage. Also, he was able to tank bites from Ramarak. He literally tanked gunshots from military helicopters. But like, still, he reacts instinctively when like he gets when he gets when he gets like where he's like what I'm saying is like when he gets like some cuts, basically he like reacts very he reacts very fast, I swear. Now on to Rudy. Well, for strength, he was able to break through a mountain. He can create storms that can break, and he can also create storms that can break surfaces. And for durability, he survived a huge fall. And do not forget, he also survived like he also endured like a mother T Rex literally pushing him. Now on to their intelligence and weaponry. We're going to start off with their weapons. Well, Rudy has sharp claws, powerful arms, and a strong bite. Oh, sorry guys, I forgot to put like the comma between sharp claws and powerful arms. My bad. Anyway, back to the video. Well, Rudy only has his sharp claws, powerful arms, and a strong bite. While Kong doesn't really have any natural weapons other than his fists. But he actually relies on despite not having any natural weapon other than fists, he actually uses tools in the environment around him to his advantage basically. So yeah, he is smart. Now onto IQ and battle IQ. Okay, this shouldn't be a debate. It's Kong easily. He can use tools, use the environment to his advantage, and he literally learned how to survive on Skull Island on his own. Yes, because like the Skullcrawlers literally killed his entire family. So it's forced him to learn how to survive on his own. But for Rudy, Rudy is actually decently intelligent for a dinosaur. Basically, like he was able to remember who broke his tooth, and also he literally was using his tail to slam a rock so Buck could not escape. He literally like remember the time when he was like chasing Buck, instead of like going to like in one moment, instead of like going and just charging in, he just used his tail to like break a surface, and then Buck was like flying in the air, and then Brutus was going to open his mouth, and then so Buck would so basically, and Buck was about to land in Rudy's mouth. Well, almost, as in like, well, it was just in time for Diego to save Buck. Now on to the analysis breakdown. Well, Kong is overall stronger, smarter, faster, and more adaptable, while Rudy is more durable and has more natural weaponry. Well, it's time to decide the verdict. Well, Kong would win with mid difficulty. Well, note this is actually Kong from Kong Skull Island, not the one like what you see in GVK or GXK. This is just an adolescent Kong, not a fully grown Kong specimen. Well, it's not the fully grown hero we see in like later MonsterVerse films with Godzilla. Well, this is only an adolescent Kong, but I'll tell you why he would win. Basically, he can use his IQ to his advantage, because like look, in fights he uses tools. Plus, like he uses the environment to his advantage. Rudy just relies on like using his teeth. And yeah, Rudy's more durable, but here's the thing. Here's a question: would Rudy be more durable to sharp objects? Yeah, Kong can just find like a sharp log and just like impale Rudy with it, and then done. That's how Kong would win easily. Well, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and comment. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment on this video. But hold on. Sorry, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Well, peace.